Take a little picture.
Party invite sent.
Accepting.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Making the post. Still sending the data to... Twitch has been weird recently.
Yeah, it has been.
Yep. The hell is that? I don't want that. Go away. Oh, there's a notification. It went in. Yeah.
Oh, yep, there it is.
Sweet. Love it. Takes it a second. Old Betsy. She needs a minute.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and launch this.
Launch us. I love it.
How's your day been, dude?
Like I said, it was just one thing after another. It wasn't like terrible. Just
Yeah.
It was like, oh, I'm so close to. Oh wait, a thing came up. All right, now I'm gonna go street. Oh wait, a thing came up. Oh wait, I'm gonna go. Someone called me. You know.
Yep.
It was just a lot of house cleaning, but like in all the senses of that word.
Mm-hmm.
How about you, dude?
Kind of similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the family was out of town last week, so I was fully on dog duty, and Hank likes to wake up between 4 and 5:30.
Right.
And when he wakes up, you have to wake up, because
Yeah, you don't have a say in it.
Play. So my sleep schedule's just been completely fucked, and I've just been like kind of back and forth between trying to reset that, trying to get my shit done, trying to, you know,
Right.
stay some level of social so I don't completely lose my mind. And that's causing me to lose my mind even more.
Right.
And then on top of that, the few times that we do have to play games and, you know, whatever with everybody, lately certain games have not been working and certain people have not been in communication.
Right.
And it's just like, okay. Like, alright, that's cool, that's what we're doing. Alright, that's fine.
No, well, I'm just gonna hide in Star Citizen for the rest of the day and night.
Yeah,
and
I mean,
evening.
that's pretty much, yeah. I did get the first of my new Chaos Knights done, though.
Ooh, how those look?
I built the big one first,
Okay.
and he's pretty awesome. I'm a little disappointed that the archetype for him only has, like, one weapon loadout.
Okay.
It's a cool weapon loadout, do not get me wrong. But, you know, considering it's basically the old Chaos Knight kit plus a few
Right.
extra fun little goodies, it's kind of one of those like, oh, really? That's limiting.
Hold on one second.
It's really fucking cool, though.
Dope. Do I have any of my armor from last time?
Yeah, you're wearing your full suit set from last time.
Okay.
Now, remember, you got to check what station you're at, because remember, if you leave armor at a station, it stays at that station.
Right.
Like if you take off armor at Everest Harbor and then you fly to Port Trussell or something like that, you're not gonna have that armor unless you put it on your ship and brought it with you.
Okay.
It's,
Well,
you know, it kind of hits that weird spot between like really nice realism and it's a little bit of a pain in the ass.
right. Let's get rid of the all chat here. Will be glass. Hey, I got my money back.
There you go.
There we go. That's good. Maybe we can buy an Avenger today.
Yeah, we think we're at Everest. Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
And Hi.
Hey, buddy.
I should probably buy some better armor, I think, though.
That's good armor. I think what you want to do is you want to get rare armor. You're wearing rare armor right now.
Am I really?
Yeah, that's your. Well, it's not rare. It's it's your account armor.
Okay.
You got that armor for having an account at the time when they released that.
Okay.
But you only have one set of it, and if you die and it gets blown up or somebody takes it, it's gone until either you reset your account or the game does a full reset.
Okay.
And resetting your account doesn't really do anything. It just changes your spawn location, and then you have to kind of set everything up again.
All right.
But you know, the main thing is you don't want to be in a position where you accidentally hit you, or like when we were flying in your yacht and we both step away from the console and it just decides that it's gonna dive down into a hill.
Right. That was kind of funny. I'm not gonna lie.
It sucks to lose your nice armor to that. Yeah, stuff like that's hysterical. I have no problem with stuff like that, except that now you can lose your shit.
Right. Well, I'm just checking to see what I got right now. I got.
Probably don't have a ton here.
No. Sustenance. Let's just go to the store really quickly and load me up with some shit.
Well, let's run down to the surface. We'll grab you that other ship.
Okay.
So that you have kind of a mid-tier sized flyer.
Where'd you go?
I'm going to pad 1. I'm picking up my ship. You can fly with me if you want to.
Yeah, I see that.
Okay.
Where are you? Where are you?
You just ran past me. I'm the furthest to the right. Yeah.
Hi.
Oh shit. Oh, you are in. Okay.
I'm there.
It's still for all that they've gotten a lot of the transition from containers. Like a lot better. There are still times that like you'll get in the elevator and I'll still see an echo of you outside the elevator for a second.
Yeah, the space Deadpool armor is starting to grow on me. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's light armor, but remember, this isn't like an MMO or, you know, Dungeons and Dragons kind of a thing where it's like heavy armor stops everything and light armor not stop anything. I'm wearing like heavy armor right now.
Right.
It's fucking massive.
Yeah, I can tell.
You see what I'm talking about? Like, there's a lot going on there. You're wearing what's not much more than a spacesuit. You're just kind of wearing like some, you know, sweatpants and a sweatshirt over your spacesuit.
It's very casual. You know, I like comfort.
But it's still going to provide you a pretty decent amount of protection.
Okay. That's cool.
Yeah. Especially right now where they don't really have the armor system figured out fully.
That's fair.
There's a lot of, you know, most of the people that I've seen actually kind of work out how the armor system works for FPS in this game is that bulky armor saves you because it's really hard to shoot you because you don't really know where the person's body is inside of it.
Gotcha.
Not because it stops bullets.
Well, let me know when I have to go take a seat.
Probably a good idea to right about now.
Let's go take a seat.
Seat backs, tray tables, all that bullshit.
Sit. With all this pre-workout shit. Nice little.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to get swollen here.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind it if it was all just like protein powder, but it specifically says like pre-workout, and I'm like, because if it was just like protein powder and like protein shake kind of stuff, I'd be like, yeah, no, this is like a really low-grade explorer ship. It's called the Nomad. It's got a big, you know, truck bed in the back of it for hauling whatever around. That's excusable.
Right.
It's all pre-workout, and I'm like, dude, there's not even a fucking like chin-up bar in here.
Nah, he's just doing prison.
What are you doing?
He's just doing prison workouts in here.
Yeah, right.
Like when he's doing a haul really quickly, he'll just go in the back and put it on autopilot and just like lift the cargo back and forth like up over his head.
Just goes to a high gravity planet and like carries around a single cardboard box.
Yeah. Yeah.
Goku status training.
Where'd my water go? There we go. How far are we going?
We'll be there in about 2, 1. Not that close, but we are very close.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, if you hit the third person, you'll see.
That's true. I should be doing that a lot more, considering that.
Better than just looking at the microwave. Oh, shit. I guess the third person's not taking you to the exterior of the ship right now.
Yeah.
That sucks. It's actually really pretty in Lorville right now.
We'll try it one more time. No, it's not.
No, I think they changed it. I don't think that it was always supposed to. Just from any seat, take you to the third person
Oh, gotcha.
of the ship. I mean, I think that they had it set that way, but I think the intent was always that you could get third person, you know, just from.
Well, that's
being on
just a
seat.
bummer. Just me and your pre-workout stuff.
Well, you know, buddy. Sometimes that's just how it goes.
Got any snacks? I got the microwave right here. What can I? Use
There's
that?
protein
No.
bars and MREs,
All right. Well.
and probably some sort of militia joke in there somewhere.
Oh, I got up. Man. Coming out to the hall here. Oh, you're landing. Yeah, this is nice. Cool. Thunk.
I kind of came in at a funky angle, but there was a weird crosswind, and it wasn't letting me even out.
Ah!
So we could either do a belly flop or a swan dive.
Fair.
Figured you'd prefer the belly flop. Especially considering you're the one that had to be standing upright back here.
No, I appreciate that.
Still, it would have been pretty funny to watch you just, you know, fall flat on your face through the cockpit onto the windscreen.
I think I did.
I've done that in somebody's Carrack before.
Oh, I believe
They're
it.
doing some like super maneuvering, and you know it's got that giant cockpit. You were on Shrens.
I'm gonna exit the ship.
Yeah. One thing I don't like about the Nomad with its big fucking ladder system, there's just no way for more than one person to exit the ship comfortably.
Right.
I mean, it is a one-man ship, but you know.
Cool. Forgot. Do I have a
Oh, what?
checking to see if my character's got a backpack on.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, okay.
You got a smallish one.
Cool. Yeah.
A little
No,
weird
no.
leg.
We're good. We're fine. It's fine.
Well, remember they're really working on the new patch, so there's probably not a whole lot of focus on stability for the server right now. You got a console right there.
Cool.
Finest purveyor of pre-owned vessels in all of
Let's buy some more shit, bro. Where was the Adventure under?
It's an Aegis ship, I believe.
Okay, cool. So we got an that's the Avenger Stalker.
Yeah. So the Stalker is the I believe that's the one that has an EMP.
Okay.
So you can lock up people's ships and, you know, basically freeze them up out of the sky. I don't know how well it works. Oh, you know what? It might be the Warlock that does that. I don't remember which one does it specifically.
I know. I was looking on them. The one I think I really wanted was like it has a little bit of a cargo hold.
Yeah. So the Titan has a proper cargo hold.
Okay.
One of them has jail cells, and you want to avoid that one because it really takes up the cargo hold. And then I think the other one just straight up has the EMP. If you really want to double check, you can probably ask Global.
Okay.
Global Chat. That being said, if you just go with the Titan, like that's a good base ship.
Yeah, I think so.
And then if you did want just a straight fighter, the Gladius is basically the gold standard.
Does the Gladius have storage?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. It's an F-16.
Oh, gotcha. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
I think.
The Avenger is a really good ship. It can hold its own in a fight. She's got a fat ass. That's essentially what it is.
Well, then let's go transport courier.
Yeah, go for the Titan, dude.
I'm gonna go with the Titan. Let's buy some shit. Yes, I would like to confirm this purchase.
How good did that just
And then you still have a good chunk of change.
blow us like
Yeah, I think I kind of want to keep like the extra 2 mil that I've got for
Yeah.
just, you know.
Keep a little bit for gear, whatever upgrades you want to do to the ship.
Mhm.
As ships get bigger, upgrades get more expensive.
Okay.
I mean, you're not really going up a size
Right.
with this, but you're getting close to it. Like I think you're going up in weapon size.
Sweet. I love that.
But yeah, so let's go. Here, go ahead and call yours.
Ooh, that guy's glitching.
Is he on your screen? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, on mine he's doing fine, but he was doing a little exorcist shit.
Welcome. Please to the ASOC
Oh, weird.
retrieval system.
Didn't like that.
Retrieval system.
Okay, so let's give the. Do I need to put a claim on this thing?
No, you should just have to call it.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval
It might need you to claim it, but you're in Lorville. That's very strange.
You know, let's just hit the claim so it doesn't freak out.
I wonder if it's because
selected.
you just bought it, possibly.
Yeah, let's do that.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
It's been delivered?
Visit us again.
Sweet. So let's go back.
Mm-hmm.
And I would like send me my ship.
Just make sure you know what hangar it is when you get it. Is it still saying claim?
Yeah. Said it got delivered. Hold on, let's go out of it. Let's go to the next one, see if that works out.
Welcome to the ASOC
Yeah, I won't take
vehicle
off yet.
retrieval
We might
system.
need to go to a
Here
different.
we go, retrieve.
There you go. All right, cool.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Someone should really put a note on that terminal.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
It's
the
not
following
working.
location.
Do not use.
Yeah, exactly. Let's go to 6. Where are the elevators around here? Come here.
You're going the wrong way.
Cool.
Elevators are never downstairs. Or rather, hangar elevators are rarely downstairs.
Okay.
So if you're looking at the New Deal, you want to go right.
I'm looking at New Deal. Cool. We're going to go right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we're going to go to pad 6. Elevators to hangars. Was it hangar or pad? Oh, shit. We're going to find out either
Hangar.
way.
It's only hangars in spaceports.
Okay.
Yeah. When you're on the ground in a city, they're fancy.
Okay.
So try to think of it like the cities on planets right now are kind of like little capital cities.
Right.
So if you park your plane at LAX, they're gonna give you a hangar.
Okay.
Park your plane in Bakersfield, you're probably gonna have your plane sitting out on the tarmac.
Gotcha. Okay.
Helps to think about it that way.
Ooh, she pretty. Also, I just realized that there's definitely a theme going on with my ships.
White?
Yeah, we're gonna have to put some paint jobs on these things. I love the guns. That's a nice gun. We've got some more guns. Ooh, we've got missiles. Big fan, big fan, big fan.
You do. That is,
Mhm.
the Avenger was a Warbird platform,
Okay.
and she has since become much more of a police ship slash civilian,
Okay. So
like fight capable flyer.
so this is interesting. So if I exit the seat, I just want to get a feel of the ship really quickly. Give me a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool. So I've got the front way and the back way.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to look cool, getting in the other way. All right. So bed is good. Nice little cargo hold here. All right. This is pretty much what the standard. We were looking for this. Okay.
So I don't know if the glitch still exists, but there used to be a glitch that occasionally, if you logged out in your bed, when you got up those doors between the cargo bay and the cockpit wouldn't open.
Oh, good times. All right. Well,
If you have that happen, stand in front of the door that leads to the cockpit.
okay.
Turn around and face the door that leads to the cargo bay,
Gotcha.
and then jump 5 times.
Wait, are you joking?
I am not fucking joking.
That is hilarious.
That is the fix. Yep.
All
That was in the patch notes.
Okay. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. Looking for the power button. On. No. On.
Flight ready.
Flight ready. I'm looking for flight ready though.
Hit you.
Let's go you. Very cool. All right. We're gonna call.
Make sure you get those doors open. Yep. Last thing I want to see is your fancy new space shuttle go slamming into those top doors.
Well, I've been able to do it to every fancy spaceship I've bought so far, so feeling pretty good
Yeah,
about
pretty
that.
much.
Yeah. Do I have?
Hold F and look up.
All right.
That's a good way to check.
Ew. I am pressing control, baby. What's going on? Let me out.
I don't think the control was your. I think your tab or caps lock.
Is it caps lock?
One of those, I think.
I think we did do caps lock, right? There we go.
So
You are clear
yeah,
to launch.
yeah, because control is your strafe down.
Right. Okay, so we're
You-
just gonna go straight up. Whoa, buddy.
So remember, line up your cursor in the center of that. Yeah. You know what you're doing.
Sorta.
I'm just gonna give you little friendly reminders every so often.
Okay, and we are clear. I'm heading up.
Yep. I'm in the air above you. Not directly above your.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Love it.
Alrighty. That's me. Not about to light you up.
Appreciate that.
Alrighty.
Passing through some clouds. It's kind of cool.
Mm-hmm. You can see one of the moons and the space station if you angle correctly.
Alright, let's slow down really quickly and let's slow down to
So-
0. I just want to do a little peek around.
Yeah.
Alright,
I'm gonna find us something to do.
let's go. Yeah, this is cool. And then if we F4 out,
Alright, I'm going to share a mission with you.
I'll slightly pull up my landing gear. That's N. Sweet. And then I go to Mobiglass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I go to Contract Manager.
So actually, close your Mobiglass. I'm gonna share it again, and you're just gonna hit the left bracket.
I love that. Thank you for making that easy for me.
Yeah. Alright, sharing it now.
Alrighty.
All right. So we should have an ECN alert. This is going to be a combat mission.
Okay.
So remember, you are only going to be shooting at the red target.
Cool. Cool.
Because there's going to be a white target there as well. So, okay. It looks like he is... Yep, other side of the planet. Alright, so we are going to align...
Are you bringing me with you on the warp? On the quantum?
I'm going to try to. I don't know how close you are to me. Why is my quantum not working? That's... Curiouser and curiouser. I never...
Okay, well, let me... Should I...
No, we're good. I had something locked in that shouldn't have been.
Okay.
Alright, so we're going to go to Everest Harbor, is the space station above.
Everest Harbor. Spooling up. Okay, so I'm going to find Everest Harbor.
And you're going to have to jump on your own because I'm way above you. You were just looking at it. You've done a full 360. You're looking at the ground right now.
Okay. Am I?
Don't look at the ground. Yep. It might look like space because it's nighttime.
Because it's pretty.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna try to find Everest Harbor. Wait.
Yep.
Everest Harbor. Hey, check me out.
Boom! Look at you. Go ahead and jump.
I did the thing.
You did. Good job.
Cool. Now where are we heading?
OM6.
Okay, so OM6 is
Heading 235.
235.
Sorry, no, not 235, 233. Just go 230. No, 228. Jesus.
Where
I need to
are
clean
we
my
going?
glasses.
No, it's okay. You're good. Where are we going?
OM6.
OM6. You're around here somewhere. Warning. OM6. Got it.
Alright. Go ahead and jump to OM6. So make sure that you track that mission, and that'll give you the objective marker, and you can see where we're going.
Alright, I don't think I...
So, Moby Glass?
Moby Glass?
So you have the ECN, the respond to ECN alert. So you
Okay.
have the mission.
Right.
So just make sure that when you go to your contracts and your accepted contracts, that and even if it already says that it's tracked, hit it, click on it so that it says it's untracked, and then
Okay.
click on it a second time so that it retracts, and then that should bring up the
Got it.
the marker for you.
What's up, Creamy? We are the citizens among the stars. And then it's going to be a red marker, right?
No, it is not going to be a red marker. It's going to be a white square.
White square.
Like a white empty square. Now you're still looking at the planet.
Okay.
You need to be looking at space.
Looking at space.
And yep. So turn off your quantum.
Turning off quantum.
Turn off your quantum.
Oh, okay. There's a little tracker.
Yep, that's going to make it a lot easier for you. So we're going to be looking at the moon as Magda.
Okay.
And then you want to align your quantum drive to that. Alright, so you are still looking at the ground. Did you follow me to OM6?
I think I did.
I don't think that you did, because otherwise
Okay,
you wouldn't be
let's-
looking at the ground for that.
Okay, let's look for OM6 again.
So, okay, close that. Close your quantum again,
Got
and
it.
look and see if you can find me. You should have like a little pip marker for me. I should be close to the horizon of the planet. It doesn't look like it's showing it.
There it is.
Okay,
There you are.
found me?
Yep.
Okay. Quantum to where I am. You did not quantum to OM6. Or possibly at some point halfway through you lost
Yeah, I
quantum
think that's what
power
happened.
Sometimes it thinks that you hit D twice or whatever it is, and it just
Okay.
doesn't go through. But the main thing is we got to get you a little bit better at orienting yourself.
Okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of times where you're like, I'm looking at space, and it's like, Kirk, you are looking
look at this
at
guy.
the ground directly below you, and if you go forward at space speeds, you will die
Okay.
terribly.
I've got the ECN alert.
Yep, so we're going to line up on that. Go ahead and open up your quantum drive. That's on Magda.
Okay.
Boom, and then once you got that spooled, let me know.
I'm spooling. I'm going.
All right, jump.
Sweet. We've only got 4 minutes left. Can we pull this off?
Yeah, we should be fine. We just got to get there in 4 minutes.
I bought another ship. Creamy.
Go F4 while you're in quantum. You can show.
Yeah. All right. Now we're looking for a pip on Magda.
We're looking for that same. It's gonna be in the air.
Right there. All right.
It's that same ECN alert, and yeah, we're gonna go directly to the distress beacon. So just go ahead and spool up on that. As soon as it's ready to go, jump in. And then you should show up about 10 kilometers away. We're gonna be in a bunch of asteroids.
Good times.
And the sun is. We're flying towards the sun. So try to orient your belly towards the sun.
Okay.
So that you can get that shade.
All right.
Because there's a lot of debris and a lot of rocks out here.
Shit.
And there's a good chance that you will fly into them. Don't feel bad if you do.
Oh.
It's frustrating, but you know, it's fine.
Let's see what
Because what we're doing is we are protecting most likely a miner
Okay.
from pirates. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna come up to this guy. He's gonna be friendly. He's gonna say, you know, thank God you're here and all this stuff. And then some pirates are gonna show up a little bit at a time. So do you remember how to scan?
Was it? I don't.
Your radar ping should be tab.
Tab is radar ping.
Should be.
Okay. Wow, look at all those rocks. That's scary.
So T is going to be your targeting.
Okay. Cool.
So we have radar contacts. Right now it's just our civilian friend.
Am I flying that way?
Yep, you're going to fly toward me. I picked up our first enemy. So go ahead and once you get close to me, you're going to hit T.
Okay.
T is going to target the nearest enemy.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm being attacked and I need assistance!
Ooh, Scottish accent. Proud of you, dude.
Yep.
Okay. Oh. And then weapons is just good old regular.
You're going to, yep, just remember, it's everything in the game is siege.
Gotcha.
It's just siege. If you want to go down, you're crouching. If you want to, or you're going prone, I guess, actually. It's
Okay.
not C. But you know what I mean. It's...
Okay. Oh, God.
I'm already engaged. So if you want to come to where I am, I'm taking on an enemy.
Okay.
I don't know if you have gimbals yet, but let's get you started without gimbals.
All right.
Do you remember how to combat target, how to fly?
Sort of. But...
Alright, well, we'll just see what you can do.
Yeah. Ah. Dick.
Remember, go slow in here.
Okay. And then is it 5 to target?
T to target, T to target, T is target.
T is target.
Yeah, most things in this game are gonna align in some way with the first letter of whatever it is.
All right. Ooh, almost biffed it on that one.
Yep, it happens. I flew into a rock. We have pretty good shields.
Okay. Okay. Try not to shoot you, sorry.
You are nowhere near me. Don't even worry about it. We have better shields than they do.
Okay.
We're bigger than they are.
Yeah.
Just try really hard not to clip a rock hard enough.
That's literally all I'm trying to do right now. It's just not, like... Okay, I gotta get caught up to it.
You're not gonna hit me with anything. Your thrusters are done.
Oh,
Good
did you get him?
crossfire.
Nice.
Good crossfire.
We'll take it. Woo!
Alright, watch your speed.
Watching my speed. Okay. We're gonna go back to targeting.
And you see our buddy that we're protecting here, right?
Yes. Oh god, I am right by some rocks. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Mm-hmm. I'm posted up on our guy. You can fly patrol if you want, or you can come in here. Yikes, I took my wings off.
Okay.
One enemy inbound.
T for tracking.
T for targeting, yep. Got Ian Everett.
Ammo's low. Fuck you.
Oh, we gotta get you some lasers.
Oh! Game rules. Okay.
How are you hitting me?
Careful, Kirk.
Yeah. Okay. Trying to follow, trying to track. Oh, God.
Good working together on this. There we
And then we
go.
got it.
Didn't think we were going to make it.
Ugh.
Doesn't matter the ship, doesn't matter the guns. No way you're beating me.
Not gonna lie, Creamy. Just in order to like accomplish missions, I will put this ship into somebody else.
Alright, Kirk, full stop.
Full stop. Okay. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun.
So, spin right.
Spinning right.
See me? No, don't continue to spin right. Go left now.
Okay, go left now. I'm looking for you.
Keep going left.
Keep
You'll
going
see.
left. Oh, hi. How you doing, Jack?
Do you see where my wings should be?
Yeah.
A little stubby there, right?
Was that my fault?
No.
Okay, thank God.
No, that's what happens when you fly a little too close to a rock.
Whoops. Okay.
Congratulations, though.
Yeah, I'll
you got
take
a
it.
couple kills there. All right, we need to get rid of that Mantis Gatling gun as much as it fucking rips.
Right.
You ran out of ammo, and I don't like that. So we're gonna go get some of my favorite guns for ships anyway.
Cool.
Let's go back to Hurston. So you just go ahead and just start up your quantum drive. Don't move anywhere. And we're just gonna go up so that we can see past this asteroid.
Am I coming with you?
Yeah. Make sure that you can see me. Try not to like be sure that you're not gonna hit me.
Okay. Yeah, I've got you.
Look the direction that I'm looking. Like try to point your cockpit the same direction. You might need to get a little bit closer.
Okay.
to see. As long as you're about 50 meters away, you're fine. Just be aware of your speed.
I'm trying to figure out how you're oriented. Hold on.
Okay, yeah, cool. So you're to the right is the front of my ship.
Okay.
The flat end of it's kind of that diamond shape.
Okay, there we
The
go.
flat end is the ass.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, so you want to be looking that same way, and you want to be looking at Hurston, planet Hurston.
Okay, so Hurston is.
So go ahead and fire up your quantum,
I got my quantum up.
and then that'll help you find it.
Where's Hurston? Fuck you, Hurston. What's that? That's you.
It should be right above the really big rock.
Okay. Oh. I've got obstructed Hurston. I gotta get past him.
Yep. Okay. So
hold on, let me
yeah.
go that
So
way. Yeah.
Ooh, moving real fast there, bud. Okay. Stop where you are. You're past the obstruction.
Okay. And then I'm looking for Hurston.
Yep.
On it.
Okay, hang on.
Calibrated.
We're gonna try to make this group jump work.
All right. Either way, I'm good to go.
Yeah, it's not gonna work because you took off like that.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry. We gotta get you used to small. Go ahead and jump. We gotta get you used to small corrections.
Okay.
You're in that mindset still of I'm just gonna run over here, and when you're in a spaceship, I'm just gonna run over here is like 20 miles.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, legitimately, it's you're not used to it. Even if you're playing flight sims, you don't move at those speeds. It's just an artifact if this is a space sim.
Okay.
But it's like that little bit of I'm just gonna go over here. You were legitimately like a kilometer and a half away from me in that amount of time.
Gotcha.
Which is not a problem. It just just so that you're aware of what you're doing. Because when we try to do those group jumps, it really wants you to be like right next to each other.
Right next to each other. Okay.
Yeah. So we're gonna go back to Lorville.
Okay. So pulling up my. Where is Lorville? Oh,
It's gonna be on the other side of the planet, but remember this is a planetary location, so you can jump through the planet. So you see the red square kind of down to your right, kind of center of the planet down right, and it's a square, not kind of a baseball diamond square.
Is that Everest
And
Harbor?
That's Everest Harbor. Remember, Everest Harbor is almost directly above Lorville, so Lorville is the home plate looking one, just to the right of Everest Harbor. And it's gonna be that dashed line. And remember, when you scroll over it, it's gonna be back to that kind of square diamond.
Okay.
And yep, just go ahead and jump there when you're ready, and that should take us around the planet, no problem. We're gonna land back at the spaceport because we are going to go to the showroom.
Yes.
And we're gonna get the guns that Hurston Dynamics is known for.
Look, Creamy, I don't want to talk about NFTs. We're literally getting me bigger guns. That's the more important thing right now. I don't know. I think the NFTs were a mistake to begin with, and I think a lot of those guys are going to look for the next scam.
I think the concept behind NFTs is a really good idea for things that don't really have intrinsic value.
Yeah.
Or I guess only have intrinsic value. Art, certain video game things.
Yeah.
But the way that it's being used is mind-numbingly dumb.
Correct. I agree.
Like just exceedingly stupid.
Like
as opposed to being used for like tracking the actual. Yeah. I don't know.
My thing with NFTs was like I liked the idea of connecting them to something physical to prove ownership. So like I've got definitely.
That's what I mean by art, by the way,
Yeah.
not JPEGs.
Yeah.
I mean like an actual, sort of a tracking method for a painting.
Right. I think that was my thing. It was like, for instance, I've got Death of Gwen Stacy, Amazing Spider-Man. I've got that signed by Stan Lee. I still haven't had it authenticated yet. But the idea of getting that authenticated and then creating an NFT blockchain code for it.
For the authentication?
Yes. And
see,
then,
that's where I want to see, yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if it does change hands, like, there's a very tangible, legal, digital receipt for it.
I kind of want the same from a lot of the miniatures games that I enjoy, because there's a lot of units that like I'll pay for the official miniature. I just don't want to use it because it looks like shit.
Right.
Like I'll pay to say yes, I have this, and to use it in tournament or whatever. I just there's a couple of them that's like, man, I gotta proxy this because this thing looks like shit compared to my actual army.
Right. Kirby says NFT technology should be applied towards securing the information of play. Why the fuck isn't the blockchain being employed on social security identifier system?
Please visit again.
I don't know.
I actually think that would be a pretty decent way to overhaul voting.
Ooh, good point.
It would take a whole lot of fucking testing.
Yeah. Okay, I see you landing. Let me get you there first.
There is still some bullshit that could be done, cause problems, and you know,
Proceed to sign
as much as I hate to say it, just in the context of the last few years, voter fraud could be a real problem in that situation. But you know, yeah, I mean, look.
Okay, let's put it this way. This is the way I look at it, and I think Creamy totally hit on it. The systems that were created were not they were not future-proofed.
I think that's part of it. I think another part of it is a lot of the people that create the systems have a little bit of Jurassic Park syndrome.
Yeah.
And they're just like, ooh, let's make this thing. And it's like, well, okay, but to what end? And it's like, well, what do you mean? We're making it. Yeah, okay, that's great, but you realize at the end of this you will have a T-Rex.
Alright, hold on one second. I think I am supposed to come around.
I really have no idea of your bearing. I'm already in my hangar.
Okay. Yeah, I lost my... there it is.
Gain
Yep.
some...
Yep.
Oh, you got it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you're ever in question like that, kick your ass to the ground and gain some altitude, and you can swing back around. Just be careful if you do swing around to gain some altitude, not to get too far up.
Okay.
Because they'll assume that you're being an asshole and just be like, well, fine, take your parking spot back.
Okay, I'm trying to...
Are you oriented above?
Really slowly. Trying to.
So yeah, so that's yours right there.
Okay.
So remember, one of the things you can do, because you're in a smaller ship, you'll hover. If you just sit there, you can go to the third person.
Right.
Hold Z, and you can reorient the camera above the ship, and you can use that as a landing camera.
Cool. Feeling good. And then we're gonna... Yeah, I'm getting the hang of this. All right. And then orient camera. Yes. Okay. Yeah.
And remember, as long as you're flying mouse and keyboard, you have a real advantage for doing little landing maneuvers like this, because you can just do small taps.
Right. That's what I feel like I'm doing right now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna lower this bad boy.
And there's nothing wrong with small taps when you're dealing with 40+ tons of spaceship.
Hold on a second. I need to reorient to make sure my landing gear came down. Yes.
Yep. You're good.
Tiny little tabs. Tap.
You should be able to just pretty much take her straight down. You want to watch your speed, because we've had a couple incidents where you, me, and Mike have all almost squished the ground crew. And
whatever. It's their own fault. I was okay to land here.
Yeah, it is, but sometimes if you have a crime stat in Lorville and you're hanging out with your buddy, the cops shoot your buddy. Mike and I learned that the hard way. I woke up with a crime stat, walked down out of the apartments with him. The cops looked at me, shot Mike, then shot me.
Oh wait, I need to... Hold on one second. I need to go back up here.
You can restock if you want to.
Well,
we didn't use much, and don't restock your weapons.
Okay, so I'm gonna do repair.
Do repair and buy whatever gas you need to. Don't restock your weapons, because that's gonna buy more Gatling gun ammo.
Don't want that.
And we're gonna get rid of your Gatling.
Okay.
Just, you don't need it right now. Physical weapons, ballistic weapons rather, that shoot actual bullets.
Right.
They're really good for ripping through shields.
Gotcha.
They're really good for just pretty much mincing whatever you're going against.
Okay.
The problem is most of them have a very high rate of fire and a relatively low ammo capacity.
Gotcha. So you have to use them sparingly and know that you're going to hit.
You use them relatively sparingly. I mean, it's not like, don't fire on them, but, it makes it a much more realistic engagement.
Gotcha.
You can go up against maybe 2 or 3 enemies before you're probably going to need to return and restock.
Okay.
Whereas laser weaponry is almost entirely dependent on your power systems.
All right.
You're gonna run out of power in your capacitors, but then they'll recharge. Yeah. So we're gonna get you a couple of attritions. I think we're gonna get you some attrition twos.
Yeah. Guns. Do gimbals auto target, or do you need a third person ship you?
Gimbals will fall. They'll track your whatever ship you're targeted on within the gimbal lock circle.
Okay.
So remember when we hit G and it pulls up that little circle of like kind of dotted lines?
Right.
That's the gimbal lock circle.
Gotcha.
So gimbals don't like lock on and actively track. It basically is a massive aim assist. Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Let's store your Avenger because we want to be able to
the ASOP vehicle
load everything onto it.
system.
You know, I'm gonna go ahead and store my ship too, just so that I'm not taking up the pad.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All right. Been stored.
Mm-hmm. And we are gonna take a different train today.
What?
We're gonna go to possibly the most Dune location in this game right now.
Sweet. I'm into it.
And not the way that you expect.
Okay.
No.
Very exciting.
Considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
Ah, just in time.
All right.
I'm in.
I think the next couple of patches they're working on the actual AI movement, like from location to location,
Okay.
not just kind of wandering around areas. So that should be interesting. We might actually have
Next stop,
people in the subway.
Central Station.
That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, it always just feels a little weird staying in, on a mostly empty subway. Although, what is it? Next weekend starts the Invictus week, the Fleet Week,
Okay.
and you will see just a lot more players, all in like the same areas.
Stoked.
It's literally a convention in game. Like we're gonna go to a convention center. You're gonna buy convention merch.
I love cons.
Yeah. It's a military ship con.
I'm into it.
It's a little weirdly right wing because it's all very UEE Navy.
Yeah, right as Mike.
Don't have a problem with it or anything. It's just like there are some times that it feels a little like this is kind of overbearing.
Little propaganda heavy.
A little propaganda heavy, but it's also like real kind of stirring, and it's a little bit more Starfleet than Starship Troopers.
Okay. Yeah, that's where my head went. It was like, all right,
Yeah,
Starship Troopers.
I was the way that I was wording it kind of sounded very Starship Troopers, and it veers away from that. But just every once in a while, there's that reminder that it's like, well, this really is like a recruitment drive.
Mom, Dad, I'm ready to be a citizen.
So do you see what I mean?
Ooh, this is cool.
I mean, there's even like the funiculars, which make it like very Blade Runner, but just the giant gold statues and the black marble, like the basalt, like
Feels
gold inlay.
Also a little bit of Tron in there.
A little bit. It really felt like this is what before the Denis Dune.
Right.
This is really what I imagined Harkonnen, like Geedy Prime, kind of looking like.
Wait, Creamy, are you at work right now? Are you watching me from work? Because that's when I do most of my Twitch watching too.
When I do all of my Twitch watching, but I literally work from my bedroom.
That's
so
true.
I can't.
Ooh, it is very pretty.
Right?
Oh no, I'm just looking at the. I don't think I've ever been in this area yet, so this is really cool.
No, you haven't. Like, really, check it out.
Yeah.
It's it's not massive in terms of like actual area to explore. There's not a whole lot going on in
Right.
reality, but like it's a very large, kind of lofty location. Again, when they get the
Guns,
NPCs
guns,
actually
guns.
moving around, it'll be really a lot cooler, I think.
Right.
They'll still walk around and do stuff right now, but they don't, they're just kind of aimless.
Yep.
So we're gonna go to the HD showcase.
There's more guns. Awesome.
Yeah, this is the actual showroom for the guns.
Ooh.
So like, this is a gun that's almost as long as your Aurora is.
Yeah. Now, would this fit on my MSI?
No.
The 300?
No. The 400, the 400 die? No.
400 die? No.
No. That goes on something closer to like capital ship size. Like these are truly gargantuan.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to remember. Oh, there's consoles over here. So double check. Do you remember how to check your ship weapon size?
Hold on. Let's figure this one out. Oh, 1 second. Getting a text message.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Okay, hold on 1 second. I need to set the AC in the apartment. Give me a hot second.
Do you think?
Yeah. Yes, farm the fungus, brah. Yeah, you are watching us from work. I love it. So, I don't remember how to look.
Okay. So pull up your mobiGlass.
Mobiglass. Let me back up for a second. Get out. Mobiglass. Yo. Mobiglass.
And
Okay.
one of those icons,
Vehicle loadout
Yes.
manager.
probably the one. Yep. There you go.
And then right after this, remember to drink some water.
Yeah, we'll go find a spot because my guy's dying of dehydration too.
All right, so my Avenger Titan.
And then you want to go to vehicle weapons.
So, hold on a second. I got systems, vehicle weapons. All right. So, missile rack.
So we're not going to worry about missile rack stuff
Okay.
because you don't need to do a whole lot of rearranging of your missiles right now.
Okay.
The Avengers got a pretty decent setup for that, and we're not doing any sort of combat where you're going to need a full complement of, whatever.
Okay.
So we want to look at the actual weapon slots.
I'm looking at weapon left wing.
You have left wing, you have right wing, and you should have a nose.
I do.
Weapon.
Okay.
And those are gimbaled.
Cool.
So you see that it's a size 3 gimbal.
Let me
but
pull it
then-
up.
The size 3 gimbal drops down to the weapon below it is a size 2.
I'm looking at size 3.
Well, okay, so you're looking at the actual slot,
Right.
which is good. So you see what's already equipped is the size 3 gimbal mount.
Right.
So what I'm trying to tell you is if you look all the way to the left where it says weapon left wing,
Right.
and you see right below that where it says weapon,
Uh-huh.
so that's what's equipped to that gimbal mount.
Okay.
When you equip the gimbal mount to the weapon hard mount, it then opens a new slot below it. That's why it has that little bracket that goes down.
Okay.
So that's showing you this is what's equipped to this gimbal. So this is what I'm telling you is if you have a size 3 mount with a size 3 gimbal,
Okay.
it steps the weapon down to a size 2.
Gotcha.
So you can have 3 size 3 guns on that ship, no problem.
Gotcha.
But you're not going to have the gimbal fire assist. You're going to have to line up the nose of that ship
Every
perfectly.
time. Okay.
Yeah. The Avenger is not a bad ship for that. It's also not a great ship for that.
Okay.
So I'm going to recommend that you go ahead and keep your gimbals on there.
Sweet.
So the main weapon that we want to swap out is the nose weapon, the nose gun, because that's your ballistic
Right.
right now. That's what we're running out of ammo on.
Okay.
So on the nose, you have a size 4 gimbal mount. So what size weapon do you need for that?
Size 3.
Yep. So if you look at the weapon below, just to verify.
It's a size 3.
Yep.
Okay.
So first things first, let's go ahead and get you. You want an attrition 3 for that mount.
Okay.
So Person Dynamics weapons are really easy. They're pretty much all attritions, and they pretty much go by size.
Okay.
Attrition 1, size 1, so on and so forth. So buy 1 attrition 3, and then buy 2 attrition 2 repeaters. We're not going to worry about the scatter guns.
Okay, so I need an attrition 3.
Mm-hmm. 1 attrition 3,
Cool.
and then 2 attrition 2s.
I'm buying that. Come on. And then 2 attrition 2. I'm looking for 'em, repeaters.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
They're right up at the top.
Yeah. Buy
Like I
one.
said, Hurston is easy. They only really have 2 lines of weapons. And it pretty much is weapon name followed by size.
Oh, okay.
just not a whole lot going on there. It's-
Sweet.
You know, it's on the level of what does Cupid's hot dogs do? Well, they do hot dogs and they do them pretty fucking well.
Gotcha. All right. So we're gonna back out.
Yep, and you're gonna go to the same vehicle loadout manager, but now you're gonna equip those attrition guns. So they're all attritions, and then just remember you want to equip them into the. You don't have to. Yeah, you can just back out from those. Sometimes they kind of stick to you, but the further you back away, it'll
Vehicle loadout.
stick.
And then we're going to go to the Avengers Titan.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're going to go to vehicle weapons. And then we're going to go to weapon repeater nose. Okay.
Yep, the nose is the first one. That's the primary.
Okay.
And remember, you don't want to change out the gimbal mount. You want to change out the weapon that's on the gimbal mount.
So the Mantis Gatling.
Yep. So we're gonna that says equipped, and you're gonna just go ahead and click on the attrition 3 repeater.
Okay.
Make sure that it says equipped,
Equipped.
and then you're gonna do the exact same thing for each of the wing gimbal
I got a little.
on the gimbal.
Oh, save changes and equip.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead and do all 3, and then you can do that. You
Gotcha.
just don't want it to get kind of sticky sometimes.
All right. And so, did we decide the Badger repeater 2s need to be replaced?
Badgers are good. Go ahead and repeat them with the attritions.
The attritions. I'm looking for those.
I think you're gonna like the attritions better.
Wait, missile rack. So we're going to left wing. The Badger repeater. So we're going to go to the attrition.
Mm-hmm.
That's equipped. And then weapon repeater right ring. That. Gatling. And I want the attrition 3 repeater.
It looks like you might have only bought 1 attrition 2. Oh wait, no, you're on the actual wing mount. Remember, go to the gimbal mount.
Gimbal mount. Okay.
It's the one below.
There we go.
So you have the wing and the actual weapon.
Okay. Cool. Save changes and equip. Heyo. PMA, positive mental attitude. Is that what we're going for tonight? Welcome to the stream. So I think I'm equipped and ready to go.
All right, buddy.
All right, so let me drink some freaking water.
Well, let's go. Do you have some in your backpack, or do you need to?
Let me check my inventory really quickly. I think I had one. Yes, yes, I do.
Oh, nice.
We are going. Oh, I can't drink because I got my helmet on. Yay! Hold on one second.
Take your helmet off.
Yep.
You know, I used to get kind of upset at this game where I was like, man, what kind of idiot wouldn't remember to take their helmet off?
Right.
And then COVID happened,
Yeah.
and multiple times I, like, poked myself in the face through the mask with a straw. Or like splashed myself in the face.
Let's see. The day was eventful. I got a bunch of stuff done. I did a lot of food prep because I've been going back to the gym, so that needed to happen today. Talked to my mom. Took a COVID test because life is terrible. Make sure I was good. How about you? Just drink. Just give me all my nutrients. My sustenance.
Remember, you should just be able to hold left mouse button.
Yeah, sometimes it doesn't really work for me that way. Okay, and
You know what's funny? I find that it works better if you look up while you do it.
And I'm just going to litter because I already gave these people a bunch of my money.
Yeah, also fuck Hurston.
Okay. Fair.
No, I mean, literally, they are, they're borderline slave drivers.
Oh, okay. Well, screw these guys. But thanks for the guns. Yeah, I am in Los Angeles. Where are you tuning in from tonight? Or this afternoon, or this morning, depending upon where you're from. Because time is just a construct, man.
Yeah, man.
Thanks, Jack, for teaching me how to buy big guns.
Mm-hmm. Look, if there's one thing I'm all about, it's sci-fi commerce.
Don't get me wrong, man. I'm still wearing my mask everywhere. LA has had a massive spike recently, and considering that it's great because my day job I can work from home, that's awesome. But on the weekends I still bartend, and those people do not give a fuck.
See, that's the main thing is you have like actual public-facing work to do.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
Oh no.
No. No.
Well.
Bye,
okay.
Jack. No.
I'll wait for you.
Wait for me.
No, but literally just wait for the next train. It only goes really the one place.
Okay. I'm gonna hang out here.
That sucks. I was like, oh, cool. It's gonna be here just long enough for Kirk to get in.
Nah, it kind of closed. Yeah, give me the rumor. I'll try to answer as best as I can, and as honestly as I can. Yeah, I did. I got every booster, every shot, every combination. I'm collecting COVID vaccines like they're fucking Infinity Stones. I don't give a shit.
I love that meme.
I've become more powerful. All right. Wait, is this gonna go? Oh wait, you're back on here. Hi, Jack.
No, I'm not. I'm real far away, dude.
Oh, okay.
But get on that train.
Someone said in America, if you're carrying a gun, you're not allowed to wear a mask. It feels like that. Let me put it that way.
I think more accurately, if you're living in America and you're carrying a gun, you're probably not going to wear the mask.
Yeah. Let's put it this way. A lot of people, I mean, a lot of different countries understand what I'm about to say. Like, we've got federal levels and we got state levels. And because the United States, basically, it's a different type of mentality or lifestyle depending upon where you are in this country. What you've said is not entirely false. Let's put it that way, mental attitude. I'm just going to call you Posy. So, like, I live in Los Angeles. I don't get a whole lot of problems from, like, customers coming to the bar. It's like a lot of them kind of still move around the bar with masks. We're not really requiring vaccination cards anymore, but a lot of people are. Ooh, that door
But also,
is
there's
open.
no open carry laws. Yeah, that door is open. Don't step out of it.
Yeah.
There's also really no open carry laws in Southern California.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, you can get a conceal and carry in
Yeah.
Cali.
And there are certain counties in like Northern California and Eastern California where you know nobody really gives a shit. Dude, Nevada, living in Vegas was a trip.
Like, no, I understand where you're coming from, but like, I won't. Yeah, so if I just politely refuse service. I mean, I understand what you're saying, but it's not that extreme here. Like, let's put it this way, I'm a gun owner, but I'm not carrying my shotgun everywhere.
I mean, admit it, it's just because you were forced to sell your duster.
It's true.
Welcome.
You have to
to
understand,
the
like,
ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
I'm going to retrieve my Titan, yeah?
Yes, you are. We're
Yeah,
gonna get in
let's do
there.
it. Let's do this.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Preach, Creamy.
Goodbye.
That was Hangar 6. And go back to elevators to hangars. And the worst part is, like, I bought a shotgun because I legitimately love skeet shooting. I legitimately love doing track shooting. And the type of shotgun I had was perfect for home defense. Like, I'm not a gun fetishist like a lot of people. But I'm very pro-gun.
Always the thing that people get kind of twisted on with California. It's like most of us are pro-gun. We're just not pro-30.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, let's put it this way, PMA. Everyone in Texas has got a gun. Just assume that. That's a state where I'm like, yeah, everyone's got a gun.
But also the mask thing now has just become pretty much a voluntary thing.
Yeah, there's no mandates for a mask anymore. Like private businesses can still require it.
Yeah, hospitals certainly do in most cases.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I think it's gotten to a point where it's what you could call sensible for the most part.
We hope.
The airline thing is still a little silly to me. I feel like you can wear a mask for a couple hours on a plane, considering all that air is being circulated, and we don't have UV filters on those. But
Right.
You are clear to launch.
Hey, got it the first one.
I'm also in the extremely sensitive group for that shit, so I get a little bit more. Meh.
Yeah. But, like, let's put it this way. I'm still wearing a mask everywhere I go just because I want to be responsible and not, like, hurt somebody unintentionally. My mother is 73. She still hasn't caught COVID, so I'm trying to be very, very mindful of that. My girlfriend hasn't caught COVID. So if I'm dealing with the public, I try to make sure that I'm always masked up when I come home. Collision alert my butt.
There's something colliding with your butt?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. I don't want to carry a gun in public. I think that's how someone gets hurt. I think gun safety is very, very important, and I think you have every right to protect your home. I like it. We're playing Star Citizen. It's like, how do you feel about NFTs tonight? How do you feel about mask mandates? Where are you on guns? Like, yeah.
I mean, if
This is what I'm here
sci-fi
for.
isn't the place to discuss politics, I don't know where it is.
Right. Alright, I'm at about 16. Easy back on my throttle. So I can just
Yeah, I'm
kind
gonna
of
meet-
level out.
Figured we'd meet up at Port Rustler.
Where's Port Tressler?
Yeah, you'll be able to see it. Actually,
I got
the
Everest
sun's
Harbor.
up at the right, or Everest Harbor. Sorry.
That's where I'm going. Cool. I love it.
You'll find that I mix up most of the planetary stations' names.
That's okay. I'm still learning. Oh, you took me with you.
Oh, good, it worked.
Sweet. Oh, I forgot to pull up my landing gear. Whoops.
You quantumed, so
It's fine.
it's up.
Yeah. Which country are you watching from, Posy? Because I'm always like, I truly believe that Americans in general are just so insular in our understanding of the rest of the world.
Yeah,
Saudi.
largely I'd agree.
Yeah. All right. Like for me, I'm always trying to get a better understanding of how people's lives are where I don't live. I think it's very important. I keep losing my screen, but it's not gone on the stream. It's weird.
I think you got a loose cable or something?
Maybe. I'm gonna have to check a bunch of stuff on the stream after we're done tonight. Yeah, 100%. Like, Americans have a hard time understanding their neighbors, and that just drives me nuts. We have a hard time understanding how other people live and what the poverty level is like in our own country in different states.
It's less that we have a hard time understanding that, I think, and more so that there's a really
No, you're not bothering me. I'm glad we're talking about it.
Thank you for contacting
there's a
me
really
for
big
bad
problem
business.
with people having the inability to understand that their neighbor can have a completely different life experience
Yeah.
than they do,
Yeah.
despite the fact that they live in the exact
Please
same
proceed to assigned landing bay.
place and even within the same kind of socioeconomic conditions.
Right.
It's, you know, it's a very kind of self-centered mentality.
What I heard someone explain it as sometimes Americans have main character syndrome.
Yeah,
They're-
that's I
yeah.
think a good way of putting it.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't think that it's endemic to Americans. I think it's more so a cultural thing that comes from pop culture, really.
Yeah.
And really a lack of understanding of pop culture. That's where I think it's funny that the nerd, you know, kind of geek chic and nerdiness has come into popularity, because people kind of realize, like, oh no, it's actually really valuable to
Right.
look at these things and realize that the main character of a lot of this stuff is not someone you actually want to emulate, or the reason why you want to emulate them. You know, the mass realization of all the edgy teenagers who said, "Oh, Rorschach's really not a good guy."
He's not. Alan Moore was like, it was commentary on the hardcore like comic book fans.
No, yeah, I mean, Alan Moore made a very, very, very poignant statement about, like, this is not a character that you're supposed to like.
Yeah.
Like, you can identify with kind of his cause and the whole idea of, like, no, I'm, you know, these are my principles and I'm going to stick to them. But, like, that's not a character that you want to have a beer with or share a meal with or whatever.
Right.
You know, he's a frightening, unwell human being. But there's,
Made it.
you know, I feel like pop culture has kind of cemented a lot of that in people's minds as, like, no, that's the hero.
Complete.
Yeah.
Have a pleasant
You know,
stay.
it's a similar thing with, you know, police shootings and things like that. I don't think that anybody, well, not anybody, but I don't think the majority of those people go out there with the intent of, oh, I'm gonna be the guy that shoots somebody. I'm gonna shoot somebody today.
Right.
But I do think they go out there going, I'm gonna be Dirty Harry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a real cool cop, and if I gotta shoot a bad guy, I'm gonna shoot a bad guy. And, you know, that is cool in a movie, but for a real police officer, you want, hey, if there's a problem today, I'm gonna solve it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Like, that should be the mentality.
Let's make sure we
That's-
got our helmet on. We are good.
one of the reasons, despite the fact that I kind of hate Stephen Moffat for some reasons. I mean, not on a personal level, but you know, just
Doctor Who
as
Stephen
a
Moffat?
writer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just on a storytelling level. But he really did get it right with the whole the Doctor doesn't have a gun. He doesn't have a sword. He doesn't
Right.
have super punching powers. He's got a screwdriver. He's got a tool to fix things, and he's real smart. And my boy's wicked smart, bro, is kind of way better than I'm gonna be a badass today for the most part, in my mind anyway.
Yeah. And PMA, let's put it this way. You're talking to somebody right now. We don't know each other. You just randomly found my stream. You're talking to someone right now who very much invests a lot of his time right now in trying to educate my friends and neighbors in the fact that things could be much better for us here. So I really am just I look out for my neighbors. I see homeless people and I try to help as best as I can. We, that's kind of where I'm at. I know that there's so much going on in this world that it's you get mental overload scrolling all day to see how bad things are. And I'm really kind of focused on making sure that people's lives are better right now here at home.
And yet somehow, in spite of all that well-meaningness, you have dropped multiple ships out of the atmosphere on top of cities, on top of poor deck crew members, on top of friends who were just trying to land their ships. It's a real problem, Kirk. We got to work on it.
Sorry. My intent is good.
Yeah, it's just kind of confusing sometimes if you're hitting Y or U while you're in the middle of focusing on the game and oh no, we've turned off the power to the ship.
It happened. It happened once. Come on.
It's happened twice.
Let me stow my ship.
You don't have to. I was just grabbing water and stuff. I was going to tell you to go ahead and restock.
Oh, okay. So I don't need to do that.
And,
cool.
Yeah, and then we'll go off on an actual adventure here.
Cool. Yeah, burrito bar, baby.
Yeah, mostly I was just going to make sure that, if you've gone through any of your water, that you got more water and more burritos.
I want to...
Never have too many pocket burritos.
Love the pocket burritos. I'm going to get 3.
Mm-hmm. And then I'd grab a couple water bottles, too, if I were you.
Yep. Pocket burrito. By the way, the Kaczynski remark, creamy. My girlfriend and I are 100%, in 10 years, see us, fucking off to the woods. And living off the grid. I 100% get that. Yeah,
I really want to build a container home.
That's 100% what we're looking at. We're looking at Earth vessels, which are these amazing houses that replenish and restore themselves. PMA, you're absolutely right. You have to identify the problem. It's like when I go to therapy. I am in therapy. I've been in therapy for the last 10 years. You recognize where the abuse and the trauma came from, and then you address it. If you don't do that, you're never going to fix it. Store.
I need to find out if we can buy a utility tool here. Multi-tool.
Oh, I need one, don't I?
Yeah. Okay, come over to where I am.
I'm buying some more water.
Yeah.
And we're going to...
Go ahead and finish that up.
Store? Cool. Thank you. No, I'm sorry. I'm going to say it again.
Kirk, over here.
Where are you?
Not at the hangars. I'm over by the medical clinic.
Oh, okay. PMA, though, I really want to, reiterate what you just said was 100% on there. You have to recognize what the problems are first before you fix them. That's awesome. Creamy, I want to go to the Midwest. I want to go to like Vancouver, like an hour outside of Vancouver, and live in the woods and like potentially hunt Bigfoot.
Oh, Kirk, you don't hunt Bigfoot. Bigfoot hunts you.
Bigfoot hunts you. And like, I want enough land where like, when my friends finally get out of here, they're like, "Oh, cool! Can we come live on your compound?" I'm like, "Absolutely." All right, so let's find a multi-tool.
Yeah, so it's going to be under personal weapons. And you need to buy the multi-tool, and then you're going to buy, maybe buy a couple multi-tools and leave the rest of them here. Just bring one with you.
Okay, so I'm looking for a multi-tool.
Multi-tool.
All right, and
And
then
then you want to grab the True Hold tractor beam.
cool. I'm thinking about like if we're further inland, we'll be okay. Do I need the? I'm just gonna buy everything, dude. I'm gonna buy the tractor beam. The
Yeah, buy one of each.
yeah.
There's really no reason not to. Basically, these are just like hot swappable attachments.
Right.
So just make sure that you at least have the tractor beam with you. It can be in your backpack, or it can be in the multi-tool.
Okay. So yeah. All right. So we're gonna already get the multi-tool. Sweet. We're gonna get out of here. Let's go to. So is that gonna be under weapons?
No, it's in utility.
Utility.
Yeah, they sell it under weapons, and it is listed in your inventory under utility. It's a little
Okay. So I got the multi-tool,
annoying.
and we're gonna put that bad boy right there. And then do I? Yeah. And then do I put the tractor beam attachment on it?
Yeah, and you're gonna drag that to the little pip at the end of the barrel of the
Okay.
tractor beam. There's also, when you're out of armistice zones, you can pull out your weapon and do a little trick where it'll open up a customization menu.
Okay.
And you can like change out the optics and whatever underbarrel attachments and things like that are on it. It's pretty cool. There's I think the bug's still going right now. I think it's one of the shotguns.
Mm-hmm.
If you load it manually that way, you can load it with any ammo type.
Uh-huh.
So like it's a shotgun that you can load with railgun ammo.
Ooh, I saw
like,
that.
I think,
yeah.
Yeah, I think you can load grenades into it.
I think I saw Cobra use that on his stream like last week.
Yeah, I'm sure that he was messing around with it. Usually around the end of his stream. In fact, I think he said that he was going to start like making an announcement at the end of his streams. Come on in.
Yep.
He gets real murdery.
Yeah, I love it.
Like he gets real murdery. But yeah, it's something.
I did hear about that building. Can I just tell you that Saudi I'm not gonna say construction. What is the word I'm looking for while I'm playing a game?
Architecture?
Architecture and what they're capable of doing. It blows me away.
That whole area of the world in the Middle East is really unique for what you can actually build as far as geological. Geologically speaking. Okay, I'm gonna grab my Nomad and let's go look for a wreck. Let's go find some rare loot.
Okay, cool. Am I grabbing my Avenger?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna track it. Where did I put it? It's pad 3. Sweet.
Yeah, let's get up in the air and then I'll find us a location.
That was scary.
We've both got some. Oh yeah, you got pushed around by the elevator. Hate that.
I really got to be more aware to like stand away from elevator doors and shit.
Yeah, because elevators been pushing people through doors.
Just pushing people through doors.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Yep. Yeah, I did read that article. The future is now. Yeah, but I want like a fully sustainable solar powered, wind powered. My girlfriend's so funny. She's like, "What are you gonna do when like society collapses?" I'm like, "I'm still gonna like log on to play games with my friends because I've got satellite internet."
Honestly, we need people to be less freaked out by the word nuclear.
Yeah.
It's not the same. It's not your grandparents' nuclear.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, even Chernobyl was built on flawed old designs that should never have been put into place when that power plant was actually built.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna do an obligatory. Holy shit! Look how beautiful this game is. Moment here.
Oh, isn't it just?
That's fucking dope. All right. Why are you? Nope. Stand up. Make sure you close. Believe it or not, Posy, Jack has got way more hours on this game than I do. I'm still new to it. So I'm looking at, what, maybe 20 hours now?
Well, it's kind of hard to say for you because you played a pretty significant amount of the game early on.
Mm-hmm.
And then you took a break because the game was kind of wonky and
Yeah.
you're still early on in your PC games. But yeah, I'd say this time around you probably got a solid 20 hours or so in.
Yeah.
I'm really frightened to tally up my time in this game.
Oh, no. I mean, every time I come across somebody who's like, let me show you shit, I'm like, how many hours do they have on this game? They're like, I'm not saying that. I'm not answering that.
Pretty much. Yeah, I've spent enough time even just in game with Cobra and those guys. What is that that's flying through there? Hercules.
All right.
Okay, let me pull up my cheat sheet.
Sweet. So, in all actuality, too, when it comes to Star Citizen, I have fallen in love with it, and I've kind of made some offhanded jokes last week about, like, I think I'm just going to main Star Citizen as a streamer now. I think I main Star Citizen as a streamer now. I'm in love with this game, and I want to get really great at it. Yeah, Jack was telling me about the pyro system.
I'm gonna warn you, dude. You're gonna have your moments where you will borderline uninstall.
Yeah, I know. I look forward to it.
Okay, so we're gonna go to
Security just came in.
Aerial.
Keep an eye on them.
Oh yeah, let him scan you.
The fuzz are here, man.
Spider got scanned like 16 times one day when we were playing, and it was really funny because it started as a joke about like, is this racial profiling, and then it got to the point where he's like, is this racial profiling? Okay, we're gonna go to Ariel. Is one of the moons here.
Okay, I'm coming closer to you a little bit. I'm also coming in hot, so I'm gonna slow down.
Yeah, I'll chart it if you want to get to. Remember about how far away you were when we did the group jump.
My girlfriend's not really a PC gamer. If anything else, I'm trying to get a Switch in the house because that's kind of more her speed, and those are the games I'd love to play with her. Hello, Jack.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I just flew past you.
That's fine. So good. We're gonna line up on the moon Ariel. You can actually see it from your cockpit.
I'm looking for you. Hold on one second. Ah, there you are.
Bearing is 85.
Okay, so bearing is 85. Thank you very much for that. I am facing 85.
85 by 5. You see the moon?
To the left?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And you're gonna go ahead and that's gonna be activate your quantum on that. That's gonna be Ariel.
Got it. Am I rolling?
Yeah, it's not gonna let us do a group jump, so go ahead and jump when you're ready. And then we're gonna navigate to HDMS Bezdek.
Did I get close enough? I don't know if I jumped entirely.
Something pulled you out.
All right, let's try it again.
Yeah, just finish the jump.
There we go. Like, in all actuality, I'm not joking. Like, I've got the entire room set up so that I want to do Switch streams with her. I want to play Star Wars games with her on stream. I would love it. I just did this. My room. Okay. And where are we going?
HDMS Bezdik. Bearing 340. 3 degrees pitch from 0.
.340.
So bearing 340 is looking at the planet, at the moon.
Okay.
And then you're gonna pitch to pitches 3.
Pitches 3. Pitches 3. Oh, okay. Okay. I see.
Oh, you are much further away. You need to actually get to the moon. What's happening with your quantum drive?
I don't know.
Okay, so if you look at the moon, you're gonna actually go to quantum 2 aerial. It's the moon that's close to you. It's the big orange ball.
Yeah. What is going? Okay, let's figure out what's going on here. It's pulling complete.
Something's pulling you out. I'm wondering if you're hitting B a 3rd time on accident, or like if it's registering another click that's pulling you out of quantum.
Cool. Made it.
Yeah, that time was good.
Only took 3 times. So my pitch is 3, and we were looking for 340.
340.
Hey, look at me.
It's going to be kind of upper leftish of the planet. HDMS Bezdik.
Okay.
And it is actually
There
on
it
the
is.
surface.
I got it.
Yeah. Cool.
Am I spooling to it?
Yep.
Quantum, ready to go. Hold on,
Good. Go ahead and jump when you're ready.
Spooling. Yeah, dude, let me send you the reference code. I also need to put my reference code up on the
Yeah, you need to make a little tab for it. But definitely, I tell you what, Kirk, go ahead. We're not doing anything that's really time sensitive right now. We're just gonna find another one of those wrecks and just grab some rare gear. If you wanna bounce out and grab that code for anybody, go ahead and do that, because that's gonna do you a lot of good.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna do it later.
Okay.
I understand what you're saying, but like, I'm gonna dedicate some time to fucking fix my stream tonight.
Absolutely fair.
I know this.
Okay.
I know this stream looks good for you guys. On my end, I've got problems. I gotta fix it.
So you're just gonna follow me in here.
Yeah. How fast are you going here?
Not very.
Try to match you.
I gotta remember what the match velocity button is. Because there is one.
My thrusters, I will run them hot all the time. Catch up to people. There we go. Oh, I was right there. I will try to reorient myself. I've noticed that in relation to where the planet is, even though there is no up, down, left, or right in this game.
There is once you're in atmosphere.
That's true.
Yeah, I mean, that transition is an important point to learn.
Mm-hmm.
It's a weird spot, like when you're actually flying in upper atmosphere doing any sort of fighting. We do have somebody else in the sky with us.
Okay.
Looks like.
How do I scan? Was tab?
Yeah. I don't think that they're gonna be a problem for us though.
Okay. Well, I do have new guns.
You do have new guns, that's true. The altimeter's broken again, that's awesome.
So what's the mission we're running right now?
So not a mission, we're just gonna find, hopefully, a wreck, and we're gonna loot it. Because I didn't want to buy guns again, because I just keep dying and losing my guns.
Okay,
So we're gonna get free guns.
Ooh.
So let me go back to my cheat sheet. And
Oh shit. Hi, Jack.
hey, buddy.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Hi. We're
A
gonna.
little love tap there.
I'm gonna drop down a little bit here. Let me get below you just a little.
Kind of prefer that you did. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go heading 284, and we're only gonna go about 5 kilometers. So try really hard not to fly into me while we're doing this.
All right. Okay. So give me the heading again.
284.
Cool.
Should see some flares on the ground.
Just aim at someone and hold it while you're in scan. Okay.
Okay, there you go.
I'm gonna keep some distance between him and I, actually.
Probably a good idea down here. Okay. That helps.
Then after this, I'm definitely gonna have to take a break and go hit the restroom. Just saying.
Yeah, no worries.
May have been one more shot and one more beer of vodka. One more shot of vodka and one more beer than I should have had last night. Just saying.
Well, you know, happens.
Yeah.
Yep, come to where I am.
Cool. Alrighty. You landing?
I'm gonna try to find a safe spot, yeah. It's a little rocky here.
Oh, just targeted you. Didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Targeting's fine, just don't lock. If you missile lock somebody unintentionally, you can wind up with a crime stat.
Okay, so I think we're gonna drop this.
Docking request initiated. Docking request denied. Landing gear deployed.
Wait, is it not gonna let me dock?
You're not docking.
Oh, why did I? Okay.
We're landing out in the wilderness. So come a little bit closer to where I am, because I'm closer to the ship. And then the main thing that you need to do here, Kirk, is you do not have the benefit of grav skids for landing.
Okay.
You have essentially you have wheels.
I noticed.
So you see how rocky all that terrain is?
Yeah.
So you're gonna try to find the flattest, most even area that you can put that thing down.
I think I'm good here.
You're a little far away. Just bear in mind that you are gonna have to.
All right.
You're gonna have to hoof it over here if you do that.
I'm right next to you. Okay.
You're close, but remember, spaceship distance is not people distance.
Okay. Drop, baby, drop. Ooh. Did we land? I feel like I'm teetering.
Yeah, your ass end is on a rock. So
Alright.
raise up and just come forward. So you see the area right in front of you is really flat,
Yeah,
but what's
yeah,
right
yeah.
behind you is a boulder.
Okay, cool. Okay, let's try this again. There it was. Let's turn off the lights so that I'm not drawing attention to us.
It's actually probably a good idea.
Yeah. I'm shutting down.
Leave your. Just shut down the engine.
Okay.
Leave your ship powered up. Otherwise, you want your shields on.
Exit ship. Where is? I can't find. I've only got exit ship. That's it.
Exit ship.
I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it going.
Yeah, just leave it going. It's fine.
All right, cool.
It's not gonna waste fuel or anything. T for torch. Although, looks like the sun's about to rise, maybe.
My baby did great. Look at it. Hold on, Creamy. There you go. The new guns.
Yeah, I like those attritions.
Yep.
Alright. We're up on the rise here.
Okay. Here it is. If my ship does fly, like, blow away, I'm just gonna hitch a ride with Jack.
It shouldn't blow away. That hasn't been happening as much anymore, especially if you leave it powered on.
Mm-hmm.
Part of that is so that you still have your shields. Part of that is because it does seem to lock it to the ground a little bit better.
But it's I had to turn off engine, so I'll remember that next time. Oh, come on,
Yeah.
let me up. Jump map.
You do have lower gravity here.
Okay, cool.
And then it's 4 to cycle your multi-tool.
Okay.
So one of the things that we're gonna do here is these are kind of jump puzzles and stuff.
Gotcha.
Like we gotta look for things. So you're gonna keep an eye out for different colored little boxes.
All right, hold on. Let me equip my multi-tool.
It should already be equipped, so just hit 4 to pull it out.
Giggity. I don't see me pulling it out.
Do you have it on your person?
I thought I did. Here, give me a little light here.
No, you're not. You don't have it on your hip. I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, it was. Well. Okay, hold on a second. Little bit glass. Let's go to 2. No. Let's go to information.
Yeah, so you can go to the little double in cube there, the knickknacks cube.
Mm-hmm.
That'll tell you where your stuff is. It'll tell you what you have where. No,
Alright.
from your mobi glass, not from your inventory.
Ah. You
It's
tell.
one of
Still
the
learning the
mobi
game.
glass apps.
Yeah, still learning the game. Okay, so we're at
Yeah, there's people that have been playing this game for a very long time. They're still learning it, dude. Don't worry about that.
Skyline. So knickknacks.
Yep. And that'll tell you where everything that you have is stored.
Okay, hold on. Stanton. Object information, no item selected.
So go to Hurston and hit open.
Okay.
And then Ariel is where we are.
Okay.
And then check to see if it's on. You should be able to see your Avenger.
There it is.
And check to see if it's on your Avenger.
Not on my Avenger. Go to
Okay.
Ariel. Let me go to HTMS. Bezdick. Nope.
We didn't land there, so it's probably still at Everest Harbor.
Fuck. All right.
It probably didn't get equipped or something happened with it.
Good
That's
times.
okay though, because we're gonna try to find you a multi-tool here.
All right.
So if you come over to where I am,
I'm looking for you. Hi, Jack.
I am doing some multi-tool shenanigans.
Sweet. Okay. Oh, I'm down to 20 minutes of survival.
Yeah, that's fine.
12 minutes? Is it because it's super cold?
Yeah, we're not gonna be here for too long.
All right. No, I'm not scared or anything. What can I grab?
Well, I just grabbed this,
Okay.
so I'm gonna get some weapons out of it.
Cool. What's this do? Is this anything? I can open these. Should I open those?
Oh, I got a rare sniper rifle. Look at that.
You're a rare sniper rifle. I'm gonna open
And a
this.
grenade launcher.
I'm opening this. I'm gonna do it. What are you? Oh, you're supposed to be like little boxes, right? And there's nothing in there.
So, okay. Come to where I am.
Yes.
See this red box that I just dropped? You should be able to
Yeah.
loot that now.
Loot.
That's rare loot stuff.
Okay.
So the weapons that are in there, it's not gonna let you loot it, or
Let's see.
put it down.
Loot.
If loot is red, it's not gonna let you do it.
It's not gonna let me do it.
So put it down.
Okay.
See if I can.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me loot it. That's some bullshit. I wanted to loot the fuck out
Oh
of this.
come on! Don't crash on me. Don't crash on me. Yep.
Are you crashing?
Disconnect. Yep.
All right, I'm gonna head back to my ship.
Well, hang on. Stop.
All right,
Don't do that.
All right. I'm scared.
Go back to the box, because I was trying to close the box. I have to make sure that the box is closed on my end.
Close. I did it.
So close it,
Yep.
and then see if you can loot it now.
I still can't loot it.
Okay. Grab it and take it to your ship.
Dibs. Ooh, 'tis heavy.
Mm-hmm.
Where is my ship? There's my Avenger. Well, your ship's still here, but
Yeah, that's fine.
okay.
I just disconnected. It's
Gotcha.
yeah. I'm doing a little file verification. Sure that everything's good to go. I'll be back in the game.
Alt X to loot. We'll do that from the safety of my ship. That's a good idea. I would like to open my ramp access, please. Thank you.
I have to restart my system real quick. Just keep going, Kirk. You're
I'm
doing great.
I'm gonna hang out my ship.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah.
You'll regain a lot of your survival estimate,
Okay.
and it looks like you need some food. So go ahead and grab one of those pocket burritos.
Pocket burrito.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Why is it my ramp access opening up? I don't like this.
Put the box down.
It's stupid. I don't think I have the box anymore.
When did you? No, the box is in your hand, Kirk.
Is it?
Look down and press F.
I'm looking. I'm doing this. I'm doing the thing.
I just saw you wave it around.
So did I.
Hit third person. You might have the box carrying. No. That's your. Go to third person. You might have the. So Z to.
Oh, there it
Z to
is.
free look. Yeah. So you might have the bug where it's just stuck on your hand.
Yeah, it is.
This server might be dying.
Okay.
I tell you what. Go ahead and jump back into your ship.
I'm trying to. That's the thing. I'm a little like.
Well-
fuck.
Right. So go to the cockpit. And try to do it from the side ladder on the
Okay.
cockpit. I think it's on the left side.
It is. Okay, it's gonna let me enter ship. Oh, I can maybe open the ladder. No, let's just do it.
Well, if you open the ladder, it's literally just gonna open the ladder. It's not gonna open the back.
It is so not letting me in.
Okay, that is really special.
Cool. Oh, hold on. Let me go to my inventory and see if I can drop this box.
Oh, when you leave the it'll try to stabilize the ship and hold it up in space. You won't be able to get back in. That's something special. Oh, you can see if you can grab that container and drag it to the ground in your inventory.
Oh, here we go. It says I can drop it.
You should be able to.
Wait, hold on. It's now back in my hands.
Now see if you can exit the inventory and see if you can loot it from first person.
Oh.
Okay, you can't run when you have the box in your hand like that.
Okay.
It's gonna take it back to that same thing. Yeah. I don't know if that's what's causing the glitch, but when you run out of the inventory,
Right.
that'll happen with it a lot. So close the inventory, go to make sure that you're in first person. Don't
in
move.
first person.
Yeah, and then try to loot it from there.
Okay.
It keeps taking you out into the third person. And...
Nah. No, I'm glitching hard on my end.
Okay.
Let's see if we can try it one more time. Hold on, I'm gonna try it one more time. We're gonna put it in our hand. Okay.
I'm less worried about that. I want to get it to where you can log out safely right now, and not have the game decide that you've died.
Okay, yeah, but I can drop it, so I'm just gonna do that.
If you can drop it, then that's fine. Yeah, it's less about whether or not you can loot it and everything, and more about just not having it.
Oh my god, get rid of it.
Can you drop it?
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
we're gonna walk over to the
I gotta
ship.
restart my system, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna say go ahead and bounce out to menus and wait for me when you can.
All right.
See if you can get back into your ship. Like maybe
I'm
try to
trying.
play with that. See if you can get in your bed and log out there. But
Nope. It's not
Alright,
like that, man.
you'll probably be fine. You didn't die. It should just reset us to a station, and then you'll have to claim the ship.
Okay.
But like,
Well, then in that case, I'm just gonna
whatever.
pop out to menus,
okay, I'll be right back.
and then I'm also gonna go hit the restroom. So let's do a BRB.
It's gonna take me about 5 minutes to do all this anyway.
Sweet. So let me go to exit to menu. Yes. I tried to drop it from inventory. It was just not happening. Also, there's like little other glitches starting to show up. So I'm going to do a little BRB. I'm going to hit the restroom. If you guys are still around, great. If not, it was awesome chatting. I know waiting for people to go do things while you're trying to stream while they're streaming is kind of boring. But hang tight if you want to. It'd be super cool if you do. All right. Not gonna lie, dinner did not sit well last night. I think Jack's back also. Oof. Posy, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Yeah. So last night we ended up posting up and watching The Northman because we can watch that from home right now. Rented that, loved it. Best version of Hamlet I've watched in a long time. But like we didn't actually have dinner. We just ate theater snacks, but like from the comfort of our couch, and my stomach is just not. Mm-mm. 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 It ain't pretty. So we're gonna wait for Jack to get back in.
Okay, sorry that turned into a minor Benny Hill skit.
It's all good.
Pretty much.
Oh.
Alright, so are you back at the menu?
I'm back at the menu.
Cool. I am loading it now. Sending you a party invite.
Yes, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me.
Gross.
Ew. Oh.
And entering universe. Alright.
Creamy, I fucking loved it last night. It's like I said, it's the best version of Hamlet I've ever seen. All the right people died. Would watch again.
Doctor Strange?
Northman.
Oh, Northman.
Yeah, I watched that last night because now it's on streaming.
Oh, is it?
I
Is it on HBO or just
like
paid streaming?
like paid streaming, like Vudu,
Gotcha.
Amazon.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I need to watch that at some point.
It's a 2-hour film, and it flew by. And
It's just
yeah.
2 hours of proper Danish Hamlet.
Shit, so good.
Alright.
Like there was just without giving away the game, but there was just one like aspect of the movie where I was just like, this guy is literally a berserker killing machine, and he's posing as a slave at one point. And you're like, how would anyone not notice the berserker killing machine that towers like a good 1.5 feet over everybody else, and he's trying to pass himself off as a slave? I was just like, oh, that was pretty funny. Doesn't spoil the movie, I promise.
Alright, we woke up in our beds. That's good. What the hell?
Are you okay? Better than Lion King.
There's a ship power system and a cooler in my bedroom.
Take it. I think that's yours now, dude. Let's get rid of the world chat.
Yeah. Not gonna let me.
Well, I can't even get back into the room I was in.
No,
Oh,
you
or can I?
you probably can't.
It's okay.
Typically doesn't let you back into your
Yeah.
apartment.
Jerks.
Eh,
You know, Creamy.
it's a truck stop. It's not your place.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, but I 100% agree with you. I'm getting a little frustrated with Twitter and Reddit writing these Marvel movies. That said, Multiverse of Madness snuck into the top 5 Marvel films of all time for me.
Don't need to see it.
What's that? Oh, dude.
Don't need to see it.
You need to see it.
I've already had some spoilers.
Let me make this perfectly clear, dude. Whatever they've spoiled for you is the most boring parts of the film. I promise. I know, like, stuff has been spoiled for you, but I 100% guarantee it's going to be the most boring stuff in the movie.
I mean, it was specifically an actor in costume.
So do I have... Okay, so it looks like my multi-tool just, like, fell off.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. We're gonna go back down to the cargo center. We're gonna get you another one.
Cool.
This is why I always grab a couple.
Understood. But yeah, Creamy, I 100% agree with you. Not good casting.
Really kind of pissed off. Those were good weapons that we had access
Right.
to.
Sorry, buddy.
That's fine.
We'll get more. Can I just lean back? There it is. That's easier on my back. Bring everything a little bit closer. Get a little recline.
So I'm doing dinner here in like 35 minutes or so, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Just FYI. So same thing. You're just gonna buy multi-tool from the console. You can get some other armor here if you feel like it.
Might do
Looks
that.
like they have the Novikov.
So let me personal weapon.
I recommend that because that is cold weather armor. It's not really made for fighting,
Okay.
but we're gonna go back to probably the same spot.
Okay, let me get some armor. Armor.
Yeah, so you want the Novikov. It's actually an undersuit. And then the helmet is
Yep.
somewhere in there. Yeah, yeah. There's the helmet.
Wait, I see the backpack, Horizon, MacFlex, Novikov.
You want
there
the-
it is. Okay.
Yeah, you want the Novikov helmet,
The,
and then
okay.
the armor is actually an undersuit.
So the armor. The arm.
Novikov armor is, yeah, it's actually an undersuit.
Okay, so I'm gonna just grab the backpack, the arms, everything.
No, Novikov, not Errol. Go to the undersuit.
Oh, go to. I'm in. I see what you're saying.
You're in armor,
Let's
yeah.
see.
No, you got it.
Okay.
You're good. You're just. It's one of those things with Star Citizen. You kind of have to train yourself
Yeah.
not to play a video game.
Okay.
I know that sounds stupid because you're playing a video game, but there's a lot of video game things where you hear, "Oh, this is whatever armor," and you're like, "Right, armor slot."
Gotcha. All right.
Nope,
So
nope, it's named something else for whatever reason.
all right. So I'm gonna do this. Hey, matches the mohawk. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
And then let's put the helmet on. Dope. Did I need the backpack?
Not necessarily. Probably want a backpack.
I need a backpack. Man. Let me use it. Thank you. Everest Harbor. Is it going to be under armor or miscellaneous?
The backpack should be under armor, I believe.
Okay. Novikov backpack. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Quick buy. I don't know. I think we're gonna take a Jack's cue from here.
PMA, I think we're still kind of getting Kirk to the point where he's really on missions.
Yeah.
What I'm trying to do is get us. I want to go through the derelicts and just grab some gear, so that we have some relatively rare loot. Kirk's almost at the point that I think we can start doing like bunker clears and things like that.
Yeah.
And we'll do some box missions pretty soon. But I'm still just trying to get us past that that learning curve.
Urgent page volition, emergency.
No, I don't think it was a terrible Jack Ryan at all. I think Krasinski's really good for some casting. Just not that.
Oh, you didn't think he was a good number 4?
Nah. Like,
like I said, I haven't seen it. I've had a few things spoiled, obviously.
right.
Welcome
I
to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
honestly, everything that John Krasinski's in, I feel like he's slightly miscast.
Yeah.
With the exception of The Office and honestly, A Quiet Place, but he knew exactly what he needed to do in A Quiet Place
Your
because
vehicle has
Right.
been delivered to the
he was
following
directing.
location.
All right,
but
I'm
no,
going
there's-
bad too.
Honestly, the part of his Jack Ryan that I like is I believe him as an analyst.
Uh huh.
Like I believe him as a data-driven person who can hold his own. But I don't know.
I gotcha.
There's just a lot of the casting that he winds up with seems like it's I don't know. Like I said, it's just slightly adjacent to where it needs to be.
Right. Posy says,
But
that we
also,
sh-
it
oh.
might be weird directing. Sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead.
no, okay. Posy says that he likes to switch over to,
Aussie servers.
yeah,
Yeah. Again, I don't know if Kirk is entirely ready to do FPS in the bunkers. More so because we don't have a crew with us, so it's really easy for us to both go down and just fucking die. If we had Mike or a couple other people with us, I would
probably
be
do.
much more happy for that. Yeah.
yeah. Well,
But just like in the moment, it's kind of hard to determine who's security if you haven't done it before, and shit can go a little weird. And yeah, I'd just rather have somebody on backup for healing if we were gonna do that.
I'm a support character, which is fine. I don't mind.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm a tank.
See, I'm either a tank or a support character, but like no in between.
All right, so we're gonna go back to aerial.
Okay.
We're gonna do essentially the same route that we just did.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Cool.
Green.
And I can just lift off. I don't need to wait for permission.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Landing gear retracted.
Awesome. And we're going where again?
Aerial.
Do I need
It's
to
one of the
fly-
moon. It's
Do I-
one of the moons of Hurston.
Aerial there?
Thank you. And please
Yep.
visit again.
Can I, ooh, pardon me. Can I quantum out of here, or do I need to get a little further away?
No, go for it. If it's not red, if it lets you do it,
Oh, it took me
you
with
can do
you.
it. Perfect.
I'm pretty sure there are sniper builds, dude.
Oh, there's definitely you can
Yeah.
Quantum travel.
you can do just about any build in this. It's hyper complex. At the end of the day, they're really getting to the point where they actually are building it out. It's like PMA is saying, you can clear bunkers solo, really easily if you know what you're doing.
Do we want aerial?
Yep, you're at aerial.
Okay, cool.
We want. Why is it not giving? Oh, I guess we didn't get the full distance. Yeah, hit aerial one more time. No, it says too close.
Yeah, it says too close.
Oh, there it is. Okay, no, it's just there's very few surface locations, and we came in at a different angle. So we're gonna go Sesdeck again. It's bearing 310-ish.
Okay.
Should be lower right of the planet from where you were.
Over 310. Oh, wow. Going too far.
310, negative 10 degrees pitch.
Okay. Scan
Yeah,
prop.
PMA.
I'm
one of
being
the things.
scanned.
Oh, just hold still then.
All right.
Let the cops scan you. PMA. One of the things to bear in mind is Kirk's only been doing like real, PC gaming since the beginning of COVID, I guess.
Fines that you still need to pay. You should take care of that as soon as you're able.
Wait, I've got fines?
Did you stop?
What the fuck?
Hit F1. Hit F1.
Yeah, huh. I have no crime stat.
He's already at aerial, PMA. Yeah, you might have a fine to pay. We'll do that when we get back to the
Okay. Dick.
Station. So, one of the things to remember when they tell you to halt, you gotta completely stop. You don't even really want
Yeah.
to be spinning around.
Totally did.
All right. So remember, try to orient toward the planet.
Okay, and then what was the pitch?
So it's pitch -10, and the actual bearing is 310. So, hang on, you are not going the right way. You should, look at the planet, at the actual moon.
Okay. We're looking-
Lower right, if you're looking at it.
Okay.
Lower rightish, and look for HDMS SESDEC.
I've got Bezdek.
Or yeah, that's actually Bezdek. Yeah. Sorry, I'm.
No, you're good. You're good. So I got Bezdek.
Yep. Okay. Stay right where you are.
All right, I'm jumping.
Did it drag you with me?
No.
All right, you jump it then.
It's
Yeah, Bezdek.
sort of. Okay, now it's there. We go. It
Yeah.
kicked in.
Remember, when you're jumping around a planet, it's gonna be real weird like that.
I'm still getting used to setting routes.
Yeah, and setting routes to planetary surfaces from the actual navigation sucks. But PMA is correct. If you were setting your route to another planet or to another moon, it's much easier to do it from the actual star map.
Okay.
And they've confirmed we are getting the new star map soon. That doesn't mean anything. Soon is a lie. But soon. My altimeter is still broken, so that's fun.
The soon is a lie. There is no soon.
I mean, there is a soon, just soon doesn't mean anything, you know? Soon in regards to what?
So I'm saying about 700 from you.
Okay. Stream is frozen for me. There you go. Now remember, you can fly close. You just need to be aware of, you know, you're gonna have to fly normal. You can't do any weird side to side, up and down kind of stuff.
Okay.
But I want you to be able to do that because that's part of the fun of flying.
Okay.
So we'll get to the point where we're doing more like formation type flying. So don't worry about that yet. Really, PMA? I did not know that. I usually don't mess with my quantum drives because I have smaller ships and it just winds up eating all the fuel. Kirk, I'm gonna land here and see if doing a repair fixes my altimeter at all. Probably won't.
Well, combat prohibited, so I'm safe here. I'm gonna chill out for a sec.
Yeah, this is what they call an armistice zone, so
Cool.
all your weapons are locked. It's very difficult for people to kill you here. Not impossible,
Alright, understood.
but difficult.
I don't know if it's game logic, you're just lucky with your drive. I get that. I feel
Yeah,
like
I mean-
you have to ask that question to yourself a lot playing this game.
I also, like, 100% honestly feel like they actively push slightly different builds of this game to different people.
Oh, okay.
I have no evidence for it. They would probably say that that's not only stupid, but practically impossible.
Right. Oh.
But it also kind of feels that way a lot of the time. Because there are times that I'll be able to log into the game no problem. Spider and Mike can't even get the game to start. And vice versa. That does not appear to have fixed the altimeter.
Bastards.
And I'm going to try one more thing real quick.
Oh, I'm having problems with my altimeter also.
Yeah, altimeters might just be broken right now. Yeah, they
I just
are.
realized, like, oh.
I mean, look, you can do it by sight. Like line of sight is not a problem.
Right.
You have to be more aware of that, and then flying at night is difficult.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I need to look at my cheat sheet again. So we were doing 284, 5.5 miles out. So bearing 284. Take it easy there, Thunderbird 2.
Don't give me the collision. I know he's right there. It's fine. Still doing an occasional scan. I am flying casually. Yo!
Lol.
P. May says he's got the Cutlass Black. Is it worth going back to the Nomad?
I don't think so. I mean, how do you like to fly? Because the Cuddy's got that turret, and I think
true.
that turret is really valuable. That being said, yeah. I mean, I don't know. I've gone back and forth on going up to the Cuddy and staying with the Nomad. I really like the Nomad, but it's also very much a one-man ship. Like, I can bring Kirk with me, but he has to sit at my stupid little table and stare at my pre-workout.
And it's kind of the reason why I also bought the Titan, because I wanted to be able to do like cargo runs and like loot boxes, like what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked having a fighter that had storage space.
So Kirk, we don't have the benefit of being able to look for the flares right now.
Okay.
It's light out. So we're gonna search around. Oh, you know what? I think I found it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd you search for it?
I know where it is.
Fair. Like, as a game or as a show? Because I would totally watch that.
Watch what?
Creamy is pitching a Green Lantern Corps meets SEAL Team 6.
Fuck.
I would watch Green Lanterns do Green Lantern shit like that, yeah.
Part of me would watch that, and part of me... Well, okay, so here's the thing. If Warner Brothers didn't own DC...
Right.
I would love that. But Warner Brothers is to movie studios what Fox is to television.
All right.
If that makes sense.
Should I try to put it down somewhere? Oh, this is not bad actually. Hold on.
Yeah, you're way down the hill. Do you see where I put down, like right
Yeah.
next to the? I don't know that I would try the same maneuver.
No, I'd have no problem going up the hill.
Well, but see, so on the back end of the rack, to your right, there's a lot more hillside. There's a lot more hilltop rather.
Okay.
So you might be able to put down over there
I'm gonna
and
try.
still have some of that. So okay, one of the things that you're gonna do, remember when you put down, you're gonna hit I to shut off the engine.
Okay.
But you want to leave the rest of your drives on so that it leaves your shields up.
Okay. I'm gonna put it down a little bit. I'm gonna try it down here. I feel good about this.
Yeah, I mean, put it down wherever you want. Just, be aware you might be subjecting yourself to a little bit of a hike.
That's okay. that's not too bad.
God, this game's so fucking beautiful.
Oh.
I really
Oh,
can't get
sorry,
over
sorry.
those.
Okay. So over here.
So you're whoa.
Hey, you okay? I watched
Yeah, that was just a long way.
Yeah,
that was a long way.
It was. That was hilarious. Oop. Oh, yeah.
You're good. You're at kind of a steep angle, but you should be fine.
I feel that's good. I feel that was really good. All right, so we're gonna hit I.
Engines offline.
Perfect.
It's just me, or does this area kind of remind you of Chatsworth?
A little bit. There's probably a nuclear fallout off of the top of the ranch. I'm not wrong.
So I got your back hatch open for you.
Thank you.
Hey, buddy.
Hey. Okay, yeah. This isn't bad. Good
Yep.
landing. Good landing.
So we're just right up the hill here. Remember, it's pretty low gravity, so you can kind of bunny hop up the hill. And then 4 to pull out your multi-tool.
Okay. Why wouldn't it let me have my multi-tool? I'm getting so sick of this.
You should have it on you. Here. Did you equip it?
I don't think so.
Alright, that's fine.
Well, I'm gonna.
So, well, hang on. I'm gonna do the multi-tooling, and you're going to
Okay.
you're gonna grab stuff.
Okay.
So we're gonna look. So you see up, if you come over where I am, you see up that catwalk up there.
Yes.
We're gonna look in areas like that
Okay.
in these broken compartments.
Okay.
And there's some kind of jump puzzles that we're gonna have to do to kind of figure our way into these things.
Yeah, I feel like we were here once before.
Yeah, this is the same location.
Okay. Okay. Let me in. There we go. Ooh, this is pretty. Little dusty, little scary.
Mhm.
Little event horizon.
Oh yeah.
Wise to leave the cockpit. Yeah, I kind of figured. I'm still trying to learn where stuff is. I know there's shortcuts, but
So here, this should be a box of
What?
like food and stuff.
should I carry this with me?
Yeah, you can loot it.
I'm
You have a backpack.
I'm gonna loot
you
this
can
shit.
you can put stuff in your backpack. if you want.
Yes, we are looting. Okay, so we're gonna carry. Carry. Equip. No, I'm gonna carry. Shortcuts and dogfights. Okay, that is. Good point. That's a really good point. Protein stick. I want the protein. Give it to me. I want to carry that. All right. One more protein stick. Okay, we're taking apples. I like apples a lot.
Oh, that was a bad idea.
What'd you do?
Oh, something stupid. I'm fine.
Carry. I got a small beep happening in my left ear. I'm down to 4% capacity? No, I'm good. Okay.
Well, I might have a slight problem here.
What's going on?
I don't know.
Do I need these protas? What was a
What?
carry, eat? I'm gonna carry one. What the hell? I have no idea what these pods are. Fuck it.
Well, I've wound up in a part of the game that I'm not supposed to be in.
Awesome. Are we just at a point where this area is just broken?
No, I was trying some stuff.
Okay.
It's not that this. remember, Kirk, it's not that anything's broken. It's not finished.
Fair.
Just that's the mentality that you have to have, because a lot of people get into the it's just broken, and it's like, no.
Okay.
There's a reason that we're having the problems that we're having. So you're able to loot all that stuff. You can pick up that box. You can take that. You can put that on your ship. No
Okay.
problem.
Well, I'm gonna grab
Go ahead
it.
and do that. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, something's beeping at me in my ear.
So it might be your survival. Timer.
Let's do this really quickly. Survival is 17 minutes right now.
You're fine.
Cool. All right.
It was cold here earlier, and now the sun's up, so it's fuckishly hot. This is one of those locations. I'm stuck in a hole that doesn't exist. I mean, it does, but then they covered it with trash rather than actually change out the stuff here. So, I tell you what. Once you put that box on your ship,
Yes.
carefully come over to my pip.
Cool. I see the boys are looking for some siege later.
Yeah, I think that's gonna have to happen.
Yeah, we'll probably do it later tonight. I might split it up.
Oh shit! You don't have a
Carry
tractor beam because you didn't. Just put it down.
I see, but that's the thing. I don't have it now.
Store.
Okay, hold on.
You don't have the box anymore. Go to third person. F4 to go to third person. Okay, so what did you do when you pick up that box?
Right.
Not loot. Did you hit carry?
Carry.
And then what did you do?
Start going back to my ship.
Did you run and jump and do all sorts of crazy stuff?
Yes.
Or so you kind of got to be careful with that, because at a certain point it will sort of just let go of. God.
Okay.
Can't even. No, don't get frustrated.
No, it's okay.
It is a lot to learn. Like I said, you got to stop thinking about it as a game and more as a simulation.
Right.
I'm gonna kill myself here because you don't have a multi-tool to grab my body.
Sorry, buddy.
That's fine. I didn't have anything important on me.
Just your life.
Yeah, pretty much. So, the important thing to remember is it's a little bit more simulation than game.
Gotcha.
So, it's not gonna just handle stuff for you.
Okay.
You're gonna have to really treat it. So don't go back into that section. You see over where my body is, down left. Yeah, there's the box. Actually, no, yeah, go ahead and grab that box.
I was like, I found the box.
No, yeah, that's good. So, okay, make sure that you're actually carrying the box right now.
Grab.
You are not carrying the box.
Carrying the box.
There you go.
Walking out.
And now, just walk with the box. So again, less gamification.
Gotcha.
You can't Master Chief your way through this level carrying a 20-pound box.
Okay, so I'm moving very slowly. I've got the box.
You don't have to think about it as I'm gonna go slowly, because you're not gonna kill yourself if you carry the box wrong.
Okay.
But just remember, if you're walking home from Circus Liquor,
Right.
and you go sprinting carrying your 6-pack, you're
Right.
gonna lose beer.
No. Gotcha.
And we don't want to lose beer. And again, this is where I really understand like Paul and Taylor's frustrations with this game.
Okay.
That being said, it makes the universe feel real.
I think I just froze.
Nope.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Well.
Okay.
Do you want to? Yeah, there it is. Couldn't find your.
I'm gonna call it because I've got dinner here pretty soon.
Okay, so how about this? We call it for a little bit. I'm gonna go eat also.
Mm-hmm.
And then we'll come back and start another stream for Siege.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And PMA literally just put a perfect point in.
Yeah.
The game's in alpha. It's being built. Honestly, the problem is that probably a solid 65% of the time the game behaves like a released game.
Right.
And the reason that that's a problem is because then the other 35% of the time, holy crap, it's a shit show.
Yeah.
And when it behaves really well, that 65% of the time, sometimes you get lulled into that false sense of security. And when it becomes a total shit show, you're just like, oh,
That's
no.
right. I forgot. Well,
But here's the thing: they're releasing the new patch for Invictus in like a week. Last year, they kind of I'm not gonna say they messed up, but it was a little bit of a shit show. I think that they're putting a lot of additional effort into it this year.
okay.
So my hope is that anything that's wonky right now is mostly being any effort to stabilizing everything is being put towards that.
Okay.
So, if we do this again this time next week, hopefully we'll be able to run around the convention center with 50 other people, and it'll just be glorious.
I'm
And
down.
we'll try to find you an X-wing.
Yeah.
The Scorpius is in game, but I think it's just people that have actually paid cash at this point.
Okay.
It's kind of an expensive ship, so we'll earn that one in game for you at some
I'm
point.
cool. Yeah. I mean, I feel good with like the 3. I got the starter ship. I got like a nice little luxury yacht that we can all load up on for certain missions, and I like having the Titan now. So
Honestly, right now you're kind of at the perfect spot because you have a tiny little stunt fighter.
Yeah.
You have a fighter / cargo, not really a cargo hauler, but low tier box hauler. And then you have your yacht, and that's kind of exactly where you need to be.
okay.
PMA actually, our buddy has a Banu merchantman that we're just waiting for that to actually show up.
Yes.
So stay tuned for that one.
We're trying to
because
get more of our friends back into Star Citizen so that we can do bigger streams with them. We're gonna probably
we need to coordinate a little bit better.
Yeah. I think we're probably gonna call this stream, and then I'm gonna go have dinner, and probably come back in a half hour or so, and do Siege with them.
Mm-hmm.
We get to yell. But honestly, PMA, I hope you come back. It was great talking to you. I know like sometimes it gets a little weird because I multi-stream from different websites, but yeah, I had a lot of fun, and the people in the chat, and especially
Also,
I don't mind the backseat like gaming on this because I need help.
Yeah, I was gonna say the more people that we have in server that can help out, because I know a significant amount about this game, but like, damn, there's no way for me at least to be a
Thanks for the
an
follow,
expert.
dude.
That's awesome.
it's like, but you got an hour. You got 1 hour. I'm unfollowing.
Oh,
that's so
all
sweet.
right, everybody.
Yeah, guys, let's call it
Later.
later.